Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling 10 simple, budget-friendly DIY projects that'll make your home look like $1,000,000 without the price tag. You'll know I love a good fixer-upper, and I believe everyone should feel that same joy of transforming their space without breaking the bank. Whether you're a DIY newbie or a weekend warrior, these ideas will refresh your space in under a day. We're talking about simple swaps, easy upgrades, and little touches that make a big difference. So grab your tool belt and let's dive in. First up, paint. A fresh coat can instantly revive a room and give it a whole new personality. It's like giving your walls a much-needed spa day. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Painting? That sounds like a big project, Joanna. But trust me, it's easier than you think, especially if you're strategic. If you're short on time, focus on an accent wall. It's amazing how a pop of color can completely transform the feel of a room. See how that deep teal makes the room pop. It adds depth, character, and a touch of drama, all while letting the other walls breathe. Plus, focusing on just one wall means less paint, less time, and less cost. We love a good budget-friendly win. Now, when choosing your paint color, think about the mood you want to create in the room. Do you want something calming and serene? Go for cool blues or greens, something cozy and inviting. Warm tones like reds, oranges, and yellows are your friends. And don't be afraid to go bold. A little personality never hurt anyone. When it comes to painting, preparation is key. Protect your floors with drop cloths, tape off the trim, and use painter's tape for those crisp, clean lines. And remember, 2 thin coats are always better than 1 thick coat. It might take a little longer, but the end result will be worth it, I promise. And that's it. A brand new look for under $50. Paint is truly a miracle worker, y'all. It's amazing how such a simple change can make such a big impact. Let's talk backsplashes, y'all. They're the workhorses of the kitchen, protecting your walls from splatters and spills. But they can also be a major style statement. Now, I love a good tile backsplash, but sometimes you need a quicker, more budget-friendly solution. That's where peel and stick tiles come in. These tiles are a renter's best friend. They're easy to install, easy to remove, and they won't damage your walls. Plus, there are so many styles to choose from, you're sure to find one that fits your kitchen's vibe. The process is so simple. Just measure your space, cut the tiles to size if needed, peel off the backing, and stick them to the wall. Make sure your wall is clean and dry before you begin, and use a level to ensure your tiles are straight. It's really as easy as that. No grout, no mess, no special tools required. It's a DIY dream come true. And the best part? You can completely transform your kitchen backsplash in an afternoon for around $30. That's what I call a budget-friendly win-win, see? Doesn't that look amazing? It's like we gave this kitchen a mini makeover in under an hour. Peel and stick tiles are a game changer, y'all. They're proof that you don't need a big budget to make a big impact. Let's talk about the jewelry of our homes, hardware. Those knobs, pulls, and handles might seem like small details, but they can make a world of difference in the overall look and feel of your kitchen or bathroom. Think of your hardware like accessories for your cabinets. Just like the right necklace can complete an outfit, the right hardware can elevate your cabinets from drab to fab. And the best part is, it's one of the easiest and most affordable upgrades you can do. Unscrew the old hardware, screw in the new. It's as simple as that. Seriously, you can tackle this project in an afternoon, even if you've never picked up a screwdriver before. Just make sure to choose hardware that fits the existing holes in your cabinets or doors, or be prepared to do a little filling and painting if you want to switch things up. Look at the difference. These sleek modern pulls instantly updated these cabinets and gave them a more contemporary feel. And the best part? This entire upgrade cost less than $20. It's amazing how such a small change can make such a big impact. Chapter 4, Floating Shelves, Style and Storage in a Snap. Let's talk about storage solutions that are both stylish and functional, floating shelves. They're like magic shelves that add visual interest and display space without taking up valuable floor space. Plus, they're surprisingly easy to install, even for DIY beginners. First things first, you'll need to gather your materials. You can find pre-cut wooden boards at most home improvement stores, or you can get creative and repurpose old shelves, or even reclaimed wood. Then choose brackets that complement your style and support the weight of the items you'll be displaying. The key to a successful floating shelf installation is finding the studs in your wall. These are the structural supports behind your drywall, and they'll provide the most secure anchor for your shelves. Use a stud finder to locate the studs and mark their location on the wall. Then, use a level to make sure your shelves will be straight, and drill pilot holes before attaching the brackets. Once the brackets are in place, it's simply a matter of securing the shelves to the brackets. Make sure everything is level and secure before loading up your shelves with your favorite books, plants, and decorative items. And there you have it. Beautiful, functional floating shelves that add instant charm and character to any room. And the best part? This entire project can be completed in an afternoon with just a few basic tools. Chapter 5. Light up your life with a fixture upgrade. Let's talk lighting, y'all. You know I believe that lighting is like the jewelry of a room. It can completely transform the mood and ambience of your space. And the best part? Upgrading your light fixtures doesn't have to break the bank. From sleek and modern to vintage inspired and everything in between, there's a world of lighting options out there to fit every style and budget. And the best part is, replacing a light fixture is a surprisingly easy DIY project that can make a world of difference. Before you get started, always remember to turn off the breaker to the fixture you're working on. Safety first, y'all. Then, carefully remove the old fixture, disconnect the wires, and connect the wires of the new fixture, making sure to match the colors correctly. Once the wires are connected, secure the new fixture to the ceiling and restore power. If you're not comfortable working with electrical wiring, don't hesitate to call in a professional electrician. But if you're feeling confident and want to tackle this project yourself, there are plenty of online resources and tutorials available to guide you through the process step by step. Look at that difference. This new light fixture instantly elevated the entire room, creating a warm and inviting ambiance. And the best part? This entire upgrade costs less than $75. Proof that you don't need to spend a fortune to make a big impact. Let's talk gallery walls, y'all. They're a fantastic way to add personality, style, and visual interest to any room. But let's be honest, measuring and hanging a bunch of frames perfectly can be a real headache. That's why I'm sharing my favorite no-measure hack that makes creating a gallery wall a breeze. The key to this hack is using craft paper templates. Simply trace the outline of each frame onto craft paper, cut out the templates, and use painter's tape to arrange them on the wall. This way you can play around with different layouts and configurations without putting any holes in your wall until you're happy with the arrangement. Once you've finalized your layout, simply hammer a nail through the craft paper template where you want to hang each frame. Then carefully remove the templates, leaving the nails in place, ready for your frames. This hack is a game changer, y'all. It takes all the guesswork out of hanging a gallery wall, ensuring that your frames are perfectly spaced and aligned every time. Plus, it's a fun and creative way to personalize your space with your favorite photos, artwork, and mementos. And there you have it. A perfectly hung gallery wall that reflects your unique style and personality. And the best part? No measuring headaches. This hack is a must-try for any DIY enthusiast. Y'all know I love a good furniture flip. There's something so satisfying about taking an old, unloved piece and giving it a new lease on life. And one of my favorite tools for transforming furniture is chalk paint. It's incredibly versatile, easy to use, and it can completely transform a piece in just a few coats. Chalk paint is known for its matte finish and ability to adhere to almost any surface with minimal prep work. Plus, it comes in a rainbow of colors and finishes, so you can create any look you can imagine. Whether you're going for a rustic farmhouse vibe, a chic and modern look, or something in between, chalk paint can help you get there. Before you start painting, give your furniture piece a good clean with a damp cloth to remove any dust or debris. Then apply the chalk paint with a brush, using long, even strokes. Let the first coat dry completely before applying a second coat. Once the paint is dry, you can add a protective top coat to seal the finish and enhance durability. One of the things I love most about chalk paint is that it's very forgiving. If you make a mistake, you can easily sand it down and repaint. And if you want to create a distressed or vintage look, you can use sandpaper to rough up the edges and reveal the original finish underneath. And there you have it. A stunning furniture flip that transformed this old dresser from drab to fab. Chalk paint is truly a miracle worker, y'all. It's amazing what a little paint and creativity can do. Last but not least, let's tackle a simple building project that's perfect for adding extra seating or storage to your entryway, bedroom, or even your patio. A DIY bench. Don't worry, you don't need to be a master carpenter to tackle this project. With a few basic tools and materials, you can build your own bench in an afternoon. I've included free plans for this easy-to-build bench in the description box below. The plans are beginner-friendly and include a detailed materials list, cut list, and step-by-step instructions. Even if you've never tackled a building project before, I promise you can do this. Take your time, follow the plans carefully, and don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. The most important thing is to have fun and enjoy the process. And remember, it's okay if your bench isn't perfectly perfect. The imperfections are what give it character and charm. Once your bench is built, you can customize it to your heart's content. Add a coat of paint or stain to match your decor, add a comfy cushion or throw pillows, or even add storage space underneath with baskets or bins. The possibilities are endless, and there you have it. A beautiful, functional DIY bench that adds both style and seating to your space. And the best part, you built it yourself. That's something to be proud of, y'all. There you go. 8 easy upgrades to fall in love with your home again. Remember, creating a space you love doesn't have to cost a fortune. With a little creativity and some elbow grease, you can transform your home one DIY project at a time. Which project are you trying first? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more budget-friendly hacks and DIY inspiration. Happy crafting, y'all!